but she's here, and I'm so happy that I messed up our technology plan. Okay, now.
Here, go.
Okay, you need this. I don't have your stand.
Mom, it's fine. Just leave it on.
Okay. Hello. Oops, galactic hellos. Galactic hellos to everybody.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, sure. We've got new visitors, and then here. Let's do this. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I feel like I should stop the show.
Welcome back.
Okay.
To another episode of Storytime Live with Charley and Carla. I'm Charley.
This is as real legit as it goes.
And she's Carla, and we're always 5 minutes late.
Okay, come on over to my screen. Okay, hi. I have unexpected joy today, and that's why I got all myself so beside myself, because I did not know Charley would be joining, because she's a math superstar, and she had a math e-learning, but she's here, and it's a holiday. So thank you for joining us for Storytime Live with Charley and Carla. Okay, we're going to talk about the theme today, and we're going to get started.
The theme has nothing to do with my guitar.
Oh, okay. Are you going to start with the... You can't start with... Oh, okay.
I'm just holding it.
Okay, great. Because I can't see my shirt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Theme shirt in your...
They can see my hat, though.
Can they see how funny and creepy it is? Okay, hello.
It's very creepy.
It's Storytime Live with Charley and Carla, and we're so glad you're here. It's Monday. It is a galactic holiday. I hope you guys are as excited and celebrating as we are, because it is, of course, Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. And Charley and I were talking last night because we were watching one of the 9 movies in the Skywalker saga.
We never finished it, though, because we were so cold.
We were cold.
We were watching it outside.
We've discovered that there's a wall on the side of our house that you can project movies on, and so we decided to watch it outside. But we live in Minnesota, and it's still cold here at night. But what we were realizing was that the Star Wars trilogy began in what year? You looked it up.
No, I didn't.
Not in trilogy ninology. Did you look it up, or did you guess it up?
No, it said on the Disney Plus screen.
Oh, it began...
It was 1997.
And do you know what? I saw that movie at a movie theater. So that goes to show you how young at heart I am, but how old in life I am. Love it. I love those Star Wars movies. Okay, that brings us to getting started to talk about today's theme, so we can tell everybody what we always do here on Storytime, and we can get started with some of our action. Okay? Sure? Cool. Who's going to do the theme? Who's going to tell the theme?
Me.
Okay.
You. I'll do the drum roll.
Okay. You're going to do the drum roll using a guitar. All right. So today's theme, since it's Star Wars Day, we decided that the theme should be the Force and Other Superpowers.
But is the Force a superpower?
Well, I thought about that when I thought about the theme. I think we can think about that as we go. If you have the Force and you can do those Jedi tricks, mind tricks, and you can use it for good or evil, this seems so powerful that it's super, I thought. What do you got? Well, first of all, let's tell everybody what we do here. It's Storytime Live. We always have a couple of jokes. We have added a feature called the Riddle in the Middle. And we'd like to get you involved. So if you are out there and you are watching and you have your grown-up with you and you want to tell us how you're feeling about this galactic holiday, or you want to tell us whether you think the Force is a superpower, or you want to answer any of our jokes and riddles, please go ahead and type it in. Okay, what?
No. Okay.
We brought a little friend with us because I didn't know if Charley was coming. It is time to tell everybody the nickname. So every time we do Storytime Live here, we always give you a nickname. Charley feels very strongly that it is important not to jump too quickly to assume someone is your friend. So instead of calling you friends, we always pick a theme, a nickname theme. I thought today's theme just has to be Jedi. Everybody has to be the Jedi today because it's Star Wars Day. Yeah.
I'm thinking Baby Yoda's, but okay.
I'm going to claim it. I'm naming it and claiming it, the Jedi. And because doing that, then we'll have thematic stretches that we use to get our minds ready to listen, to be good story listeners, and to get our mindsets ready to enjoy time together, think about the powers inside of us, and listen to the jokes and the riddles. So I'm going to get started with the stretching chart. I thought of some stretches in today's theme of the Force and Other Superpowers. We're going to need a little bit of room. So I'm going to ask that we come back to your acoustic. Chocolate, dark chocolate, I think is the name of your guitar. And get ready for our stretches. We always remember that wherever you might be in a very small space, so we like to give stretches that you can do that fit into a small space. And so these stretches are in the theme of your superpowers and the force inside of you. First, we're going to pretend like you can fly and that your cape is behind you. So I know, it's real. I'll go over here. Okay, you come on this side. Show everybody how you gonna. Yeah, put your cape behind you and stretch like
this
a
is
fly.
some sort of Naruto run. If you guys know anime.
What, anime? This is a what?
This is Naruto run.
I don't. Is that good? I'm worried that it's not good. Okay, and now pretend that your superpower has you flying up to the sky.
Naruto in the chat, if you know what I mean.
Okay. I have a feeling that's not good. Okay.
It is fine.
Okay, let's do our stretches up to the sky. And now we're going to do our lightsaber around the world stretch. If you've ever seen Star Wars, you know that they have a weapon that shoots a ray of light out, and it's called your lightsaber. So put your lightsaber in your hand.
I want the double one.
Oh, the light. Okay, the double lightsaber. Okay, just don't kill me with it. Ready? And you're going to turn it on. I think when you touch it, whoo, the lightsaber goes on. And now, yours goes, mine goes, whoo. And we're going to go around the world with your lightsaber. Whoo. Some people are good at making the lightsaber sound. Whoo.
It's more like, it's like a.
Okay, good. I think we're all stretched. I think our voices, our vocals are stretched, and we're ready to jump in.
But are they?
To the jokes. Well, mine is. Let's see how yours is.
Okay.
With the first joke.
I got a question.
Oh, for me? I'm ready.
For everyone.
I'm ready. All right, Jedi.
Why did Mickey Mouse go to outer space?
Okay, make sure they can hear you. Say it again.
Outer space. Why? No, not how, but why?
Why?
Who,
Jedi.
What? Where now? If you guys didn't watch that show, then...
Oh, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?
No.
Oh, what?
Who? What? Where now? Who? In the where now? That's what. I don't remember what show that was, but it was my favorite show. It was about the little animals that grew up, and they like little cheese cars and stuff.
Somebody out there... I don't know. I must have left you unsupervised to watch a bad show.
No, it was like a kid show.
What? Where now? Somebody, if you know the show Charlie's talking about, let us know. But first, Jedi, we want to hear your guesses about why did Mickey Mouse...
Yep, go to outer space.
Have we got any guesses about why Mickey Mouse
went
to outer space?
Or what that show... Who?
What? When?
Now?
Who? What? Where? Oh, who, Padawan. That would have been a good nickname
where,
too.
Now. Who?
Padawan.
What? In the where now?
I like that. Okay, I don't see any guesses for why Mickey Mouse went to outer space, which makes me think that people are just getting warmed up. But why don't we give them the answer? Because we've got two great stories to read today. Why, Charlie, why did Mickey Mouse go to outer space?
Because he was looking for Elmo. No, I'm kidding. He was looking for Pluto. Because the moon was made of cheese. That is a great theory. I mean, I'm on board with it.
Mickey Mouse went to outer space.
Wallace and Gromit. If you've ever watched that movie, then you'll understand about the cheese and the crackers. And they built a spaceship just to get more cheese. Because they were out of it.
It makes a ton of sense. It makes a ton of sense.
And then they ate it with their cracker.
Hey, speaking of spaceships, maybe we should start with our Star Wars story. Yeah, I love it. It's May the 4th. It's Galactic.
This is such a long story.
It's Galactic Star Wars Day. Okay, oh, you want to read it? Okay, great. Okay, Charlie's going to read it.
What page is it on?
Did I mark it for you? Here you go.
Okay. It's this chunk?
Yeah. The
That's
story
a
we're going to
long
read
story.
is called Escape from Darth Vader.
It's supposed to take 5 minutes.
And these are called 5-minute Star Wars stories. I love them because when I was little and I was watching Star Wars movies, I didn't always understand them. But now they've got really kid-friendly stories that help you understand what's going on with the
I
plot.
still don't understand. I watch every single movie, and who is who in the? I understand who Chewbacca is, and that's about it.
This story's going to help us with that.
Chewie's my favorite character, if you couldn't already tell.
All right. You're the reader. You're on
It was a time of war. Rebel spies found the sinister empire for control of the galaxy. One of the rebels was named Princess Leia. She had been given plans for the empire's newest weapon, the Death Star. No, I understand that part.
Okay.
But I don't even...
Okay. Make sure Maya
Now, Princess Leia. Leia was on her starship, heading home from Alderaan. But she was not alone. An Imperial spaceship was chasing her. So a little background, just a little background. The rebels versus the Empire is like the theme. And the Imperial ship is part of the Empire. Yeah, I'm probably messing this entire thing up. I don't know which one's which. Just don't trust what I'm saying.
Let's trust in the story.
On board Leia's ship were 2 droids, R2-D2 and C-3PO. Then R2-D2 are on a spaceship. C-3PO was worried. He did not like being attacked. I wonder. We're doomed, he said as the starship shook. There would be no time for the princess to escape. Suddenly, a loud rocked the ship. It had been captured. As the droids watched, the starship's main doors blasted open. Stormtroopers rushed through, swarming the ship. The stormtroopers fired their blasters at the rebels. Pew! And the rebels fired back. Pew, 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 pew. Imagine firing back. Pew. Yes? Okay. There's dramatic.
It's very dramatic. You are dramatic, girl.
One by one, the rebels fell. Soon the stormtroopers, these guys are stormtroopers. I know that. And that is Darth Vader, which means, this means, father in Swedish or Danish is one of the two. I know this.
Someone out there knows the answer. I don't want to spoil it, though, because some people might be new to the trilogy.
It's
A ninology. It's a ninology. Mm-hmm. Someone knows how to say that in Latin.
I take Latin.
Charley takes Latin. Okay. What's happening? Vader.
As the battle wound down, a mysterious figure emerged from the smoke. It was Darth Vader. Vader, if you really want to pronounce it right. In the commotion, R2-D2 slipped away. Noticing that R2-D2 was missing, C-3PO set out to find his friend. R2-D2, where are you? Wait, I had to put that in a different voice. R2-D2, where are you? Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. It's in German. Okay.
German. Thank you.
I was still wrong.
I think we should change the name to Padawan. We're going to say the nickname is Padawan today. I've never changed it before, but that was a good suggestion from the crowd. Thank you, Padawan.
He called.
Boop, 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 boop.
Elsewhere on the ship,
Boop, 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 boop.
Princess Leia looked at the plans for the Death Star. She knew she had to keep them safe. If the Empire got the plans back, the rebels wouldn't stand a chance. Just then, R2-D2 appeared. Then that gave Princess Leia an idea.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, beep, beep,
Princess
boop,
Leia
boop, boop.
leaned over
Beep, boop, boop,
and
boop.
began speaking to the droid. She was recording a message for someone she hoped could help her and the Rebel Alliance. I've placed... Wait, that's C-3POs. 3POs.
It's C-3PO.
I've placed information to the survival of the rebellion into the memory systems of this R2 unit, she explained. When Princess Leia was done with her message, she inserted the plans for the Death Star into R2-D2.
These voices are amazing. You're doing today. Amazing.
Then
Okay.
she told him where to go. Princess Leia was just finishing her instructions when C-3PO found R2-D2. Stay loud, but okay, I gotta be, wait, okay. At last, he said, where have you been? Where have you been? C-3PO pointed back at the stormtroopers. They're heading this direction. What are we going to do? But R2 wasn't listening. He turned around and zipped off towards the escape pods.
Boop, 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 beep, boop, 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 boop.
Princess Leia watched until she was sure R2 was safe. Then, lifting her hood over her head, she crept into the shadows. There was still a chance she could get away too. Okay.
It's good. It's good.
Meanwhile, Darth Vader was speaking into one of his commanders. The Death Star plans are not in the main computer. The commander reported. That did not make Darth Vader happy. Tear these sheep apart until I found those plans.
That's Darth Vader. Dude, that's opposite. Okay, we're going.
And bring me the passengers.
Okay, I like your reinterpretation of the classics because that's exactly how Hamilton was created. We have to reinterpret the way history.
The stormtroopers wasted no time. They had not been searching long before they spotted Princess Leia. She tried to escape, but she wasn't fast enough. The troopers brought the princess to Darth Vader. I want to know what happened to the plans, he told her. Princess Leia refused to speak. Darth Vader ordered his commander to take her away. He would get the truth out of her somehow. But the plans and R2 were about to leave the ship.
Boop, boop, boop,
They
boop.
were inside an escape pod.
Boop, 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 boop,
You're
boop.
not permitted there. In there, CP30 told him. It's restricted. You'll be deactivated for sure. R2 just kept beeping at him.
Boop, 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 boop.
Secret mission.
Boop, 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 boop.
Secret mission? C3PO asked. What plans? What plans am I not getting in there? Just then another explosion rocked the ship. C3PO hurried into the pod. I'm gonna regret this, he said. The door slammed and the escape pod rocketed off into space. A short while later, the pod landed on the desert named Tatooine. That's not how you say it.
Tatooine, I think.
Tatooine.
Tatooine. Give us feedback on that. Padawan out there.
Padawans.
Yeah.
With multiple.
Padawans. What's the plural of Padawan? Padawans?
Or Padaween.
Padawiniwis. All right. Close us strong, girl.
Padaween. The plan. Padaween. Okay. The plan was safe, but the droids' adventures were just beginning. Dun, dun, dun. And you're gonna have to watch the movie for that. If you're not old enough to watch the movies, you're gonna have to wait to watch the movie.
Okay, sorry.
You got everything.
Oops.
You got it.
Oh, okay.
Mom, you're clear. No, Mom, I'm gonna take over for a second
take
here.
the time.
Mom, you just ended that.
Did I? Okay. Start there. Sorry. Okay. Start time. Take two.
Come on, Mom, you gotta type it in.
Okay, all right. Story time.
So, you get to know me now.
Star Wars.
My name's Charley.
Okay.
Sorry for anything that's going on right now.
Two. Okay.
To who?
Story time.
Two.
Okay, let's go. Okay. We got that fan. I know that's loud for our Insta people.
We're
Okay,
sorry,
sorry, Insta people. We love you. We do love
We're
you.
also sorry to all of our Facebook people.
Okay.
It was not me.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
I mean, it wasn't her either, but it just wasn't.
All right. If the people who stuck with us, you are incredible, Padawan. We appreciate you. It's time for a riddle, Charlie.
Mom, this is not fun.
It's okay. It's time for a riddle.
Okay.
It's time for a riddle.
We'll just take my phone off.
Okay.
For charging. It wasn't even charging.
Okay. Well, it's time for a riddle. Okay, we're back. It's our fault. We're back. It's time for a riddle in the middle. And Charlie, I have a riddle for you.
Yes.
Today.
My name is Charlie.
Yeah. If you just joined because we had a technical difficulty, because we are not, we're the tech team. We're the tech crew and the stars of the show. We're back. It's May the 4th, Star Wars Day. Thank you for joining us. You just got to hear child version of Star Wars A New Hope, the story where we first learn about the battle between the good and the evil forces.
The good and the
Vader
evil.
and Leia. And she's hidden the plans in a droid, and that's where we've left the story. And to be continued, we either have to read more stories from the book, or you got to watch that movie and see if everything works out. It just takes 9 movies to find out how it works out. All right. Thank you for joining us for Storytime Live. I'm going to tell you a riddle today, Padawan, and here goes the riddle. 2 girls. What?
Those girls.
Yeah, 2 girls were born to the same mother on the same day at the same time.
Creepy.
In the same month and year. Okay, ready? 2 girls
2 girls.
born. Same mom, same day, same time, same month, same year. But they are not twins.
Oh.
It's okay. How?
No, mom.
How can this be possible?
Okay.
How can this be possible? Okay,
Everything's just out here.
it's our.
It's not.
How can this be possible? Same mom, same day, same month, same year, same place, same time, not twins. Padawan, if you have a guess to our riddle and you're hanging in there with us, give us a guess. I'll say it again. 2 girls, they were born at the same time, to the same mother, on the same day, in the same place, in the same month, in the same year, and yet they are not twins.
How is this possible?
How could it be possible?
I don't know.
Any guesses? I think we'll help the Padawan today because they deserve our help because they've hung in there. It's a good crew. It's because, somebody said maybe it's different time zones. It's not even different time zones. It's in the same hospital. Same day, same time, same mom, same time zone. Maya might be making a guess. She comes in strong usually with a guess. All right. Even if you get your guess in late, Maya, we always look at that guess. We always check it out because you're so smart. The answer is, why aren't they twins? Because they are 2 in a set of triplets. How can we forget about triplets? You know what? It just doesn't occur to us sometimes to remember about the triplets. But there you go. That's your riddle in the middle. That takes us to live music with Charley before we have our final story and our final joke. All right.
Sorry, Mom.
Thank you. I appreciate you. This time Charley's surprising me with a song. She was nice enough to get her jam session ready.
Can you scold as I go?
Yes, I will.
Okay, just like. Cheers to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish that we wish you were here tonight. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no better. When I believed in forever and everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December. Somebody say your name. 'Cause I can't reach out to go you. And I know I will one day. Hey. Everybody hurts sometimes. Everybody hurts someday. Hey, hey. Everything will be alright. Go raise a glass and say, hey. Cheers to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish that we wish you were here, but you're not, 'cause the dreams bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, 'cause the dreams bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back yo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Memories bring back yo. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so lost. When I felt all the hatred was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feels like an ember, and it's lighting up the dark. 'Cause it carries these torches out for you, and I know I'll never drop. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Everything will be alright. Go and raise a glass and say, hey, here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish, but you're here, but you're not. 'Cause the dreams bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the dreams bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Memories bring back you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Memories bring back you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh no. Memories bring back yo.
Awesome. Awesome. Loved it. Thank you, Charley, for the live music. Thank you for the live music. Okay. We realize that if we bring you closer to the live music, you can hear it more clearly. So I love that. We have one more story and one more joke we're going to tell. And I think we have to make sure we tell it loud because of the fact that our fan is blowing. Yeah, we're going to work our technology issues out in time. But if you can hear us and you can stick with us for one more story, the day I lost my superpowers, that fits with our awesome theme to remember inside of us all, we've got powers deep down inside of us. Whether you are a Padawan, a Jedi, or a regular old creative and imaginary human person, there's superpowers inside of you. So we're going to read this story. I'm going to read this story, and Charley will share the pictures. The day I lost my superpowers.
Is this a long one?
No, it's a quickie. It's a quickie.
It's a quickie.
We usually do one long one, one quickie. The day I discovered I could fly was the day I knew that I was special. Woo! Look at me flying. So I started practicing nonstop to develop my superpowers. I had a few setbacks at the start, but I worked hard and got better and better.
Oh, wait, Mom. I gotta show.
Whoosh! My favorite superpower is making things disappear. All I have to do is concentrate.
It's jamming my toe.
Oh, girl. What kind of things can you make disappear if you really concentrate? Peas, cupcakes. Poof, they're gone. And sometimes I like going through walls with my hand. That's not a superpower. Or walking on the ceiling by hanging on something upside down. whoop, upside down. Or becoming invisible.
She's
Like
mad.
when your mom is mad at you and you have to hide. When I get bored, I try new things, like communicating with animals. Go, fetch, sit, get up. So far, I've been the most successful in using my superpowers with plants. Freeze! And sometimes I think that I'm probably not even human, and I must come from another planet. How else can you explain that I can breathe underwater, move objects without touching them, and go back in time? I always wondered if my parents could tell if they knew about my superpowers, until one day when I was happily flying around in the backyard and suddenly, splat, no more superpowers, gone, finished. Then my knee started to hurt and I began to cry. Mom came running across. She gave me a magic kiss. And then you know what happened? I felt all better, even if my knee still hurt a little bit. So now, you know what I think? I think my mom has superpowers too. For all of you super moms and all of you super kids and super people out there, you do have powers deep inside of you. That's why we all celebrate May the 4th, Star Wars Day, a galactic holiday where we can remember we all have the Force. All right, Char. Everybody's been such good Padawan today. I feel like we should give them one more joke before we head out. I have a joke that I would love to tell.
I have a joke.
You do? Oh, all right. You go with yours. We'll go with yours.
What is an astronaut's favorite key on the keyboard? Whoa, boom, shakalaka. I almost made a return again. I'm so sorry.
Almost back.
Chewbacca.
How does Chewbacca talk again? Remember? He's more. Yeah. That's a super good Chewbacca.
He's like, but it's like deeper. It's like.
Yeah. You're like almost like the way there's Baby Yoda. You're like Baby Chewie.
I am Baby Chewie. I was Baby Groot. You guys watch Guardians of the Galaxy and know who Groot is?
For Halloween, you have been Baby Groot.
I have been Baby Groot, and my friends called me Baby Groot for a year, so that was
amazing.
That was great. Yep.
What does Groot say?
Groot?
They know out there.
Groot?
Our Padawan knows what Groot says.
Groot.
We'll let somebody type in what Groot says while we get back to the joke, because some people don't even know who Groot is. So those of you who know who Groot is, type us a little note. Tell us what Baby Groot would think is the answer to this joke. What is an astronaut's favorite key on the keyboard?
I've got another question for them.
I'm going to get close to you. People can hear you.
Yes. What is it like that?
What is the answer to the joke, Chalala?
We got Gabub.
Okay, yeah.
Gabub, yeah.
Or Groot's answer to the joke. My friend IZ said Groot's answer to the joke would be, I am Groot. Or Baby Groot. I am Groot. That would be the right answer.
It was like Groot. He's like Groot. And then he pressed the red button.
Char,
The red button.
what is the answer to what is an astronaut's favorite key on the keyboard?
I was so delayed. The astronaut's favorite key on the keyboard is
This is going to be good when you get it.
and wait.
You waiting for one guess? No, I am Groot. We got a guess.
Yeah. The answer is the space bar. Okay, I've got a competition for you guys.
Okay.
Whoever can comment on every one of our story times will get a shout out.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
This is level up. You've leveled us up. We've got to promise to get our technology good so that they will come back. We are working on it. Learning a lot in quarantine. Okay, this has been a mother-daughter production. Thank you for joining us for Storytime Live, where we always have a couple of jokes, a riddle in the middle, some live music, and at least 2 to 3 good stories. And on the days when we're fortunate, this one-person musical band brings us in and out with some tunes.
Wait. I'm gonna bring us out, but like you gotta give me a second.
Okay, come on out. Bring us out with the tune. And I'm wishing you all a super amazing Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. I'm gonna thank the people and we're gonna head on out.
End these piece. Wait, we can't end the Facebook Live. You know, I gotta talk to those